Probably you've been asking or looking for the answer to this, so I'm just going to talk about it. How to make money from ads on Facebook consistently. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Laurel Lane. Welcome back to the lab. I am again super excited to talk to you today because today's topic is a hot one. Like, probably you've been asking or looking for the answer to this, so I'm just going to talk about it. How to make money from ads on Facebook consistently. Consistency is the key to everything.
Consistency is the key to everything.
Consistency is the key to everything.
All right, so before we dive in, make sure that you subscribe, turn on post notifications, make sure that you are in the loop for whenever we are in the lab so that you can get the tea, because I am super excited. All right, making money from ads on Facebook and Instagram consistently, it's a science. It's all about numbers, right? And people don't understand that in order to have consistency, you need to be consistent. Like, hello, this is exactly what I preach inside of the Social Sales Lab, because it's so important to understand that you must be the change that you want to see. You must be the change that you want to see. Sounds cliche, right? But it's true. So if you want to use Facebook and Instagram ads for your business, right? And maybe you've popped off here and there. Maybe you've said, Laurel, but I boosted some posts. I barely saw anything. I saw some engagement. I saw some likes. Hey, I may have gotten a few clicks, but no sales, right? Or no real true leads that turned into sales. Maybe no leads at all. Maybe you run a store and you're like, I didn't see. Right? Does this sound like you? If it sounds like you, make sure you comment below and say, yes, girl, that is me, because I wasted a lot of money in ads. All right, well, guess what? So did I. When I first started out, I was just trying to test everything under the sun. And I realized that turning on and off my ads is the number one thing that you can do to kill your campaigns, completely kill. Now, testing and being in the learning phase is one thing. All right, you're gonna wanna switch and rotate certain ad sets in and out of the rotation, but you're not gonna wanna completely just dud campaigns unless you're done forever. You don't ever want to just shut off a campaign and then turn it back on, because it will completely screw up the system. All right. So Facebook is an algorithm. At the end of the day, it's built by computers, it's built by robots, and there's people watching and monitoring. But when you turn something off, it basically takes you out of the rotation, puts you on the side, and when you're ready to come back in, it kind of just like, throws you back in towards the bottom until it says, well, this person is figuring out what it is they want to do, all right? Because they realized that what they were doing before wasn't really working. So let's give them some time to figure it out. And it may take longer for you to get back up to speed. Now, if you've boosted some posts before, just know that that's not anything that can be consistent. Like, no one's ever actually thrived a business off of boosting a post. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean that, the Instagram, promote button, that button that's like blue and it says promote, and then you click it and it's like a 3-step process to just get you some ads running. Never, ever do that. Why? Because it doesn't actually lead to true conversions. It doesn't. It leads to some engagement. It's like a little teaser, an express step to starting Facebook ads. It gives you a little glimpse, right? Wet your toes a little bit, gets you familiar with the system. But in reality, no real corporations, business owners, or successful companies are actually running ads through boosting posts. They're just not. Sorry. But the real ads are actually ran on business.facebook.com. And it's really important to understand this, because that is where you're going to find all of the goods. Now, I mean, selecting from like 13 different campaign objectives. Yeah, like there's different things that you can tell Facebook to look for in a person and their behavior to run an ad to. And these are the same features that huge companies are leveraging to scale their business. All right. Speaking of scaling, we've got another video coming up. And if you are an established business owner and you've gotten to this point, make sure you check out that video because it's super, super dope. All right. So when it comes to making money consistently, it comes down to just a few things, all right? One, you got to be consistent, all right? Now, don't give up on me yet. This is what I mean by being consistent. I mean, not screwing with your ads just because you're not sure what the data means. Make sure you understand how to read the data. If you understand what the metrics mean inside of Facebook and which one is actually valuable and which one is a money-making metric, you'll never go wrong. Or if you do, it's never really a loss. It's a learning, a lesson, right? Now, let me explain something. When it comes to making money consistently, it really boils down to numbers. It's not magic, it's numbers. I say this all the time. It's not magic, it's numbers. It's not magic, it's numbers. It's not magic, it's numbers. If you are not tracking your numbers and you don't have specific goals of what you're planning on doing, you're not going to be able to make money consistently. You probably won't be able to make money at all, right? But you have to have a spreadsheet that tracks exactly how your data is performing, which audiences are giving you the best results, which ads in which audiences are performing the best, which ones are driving the most high quality traffic to your website or to your product page, to your store, to your landing page, whatever it is that you're sending them to. And then which one is actually ending in the most high quality result. All right, feel me out. High quality result means either A, if you're looking for sales, that you're getting sales. If you're looking for leads, because then you have to take them off of the internet in order to convert them into a sale, make sure that they are the best, most high quality leads that actually convert into sales. That's going to make sure that you are making money from ads consistently, making sure you're using the right system. All right, business manager, no boosting. Being consistent with your actual ads. Make sure that you're keeping your ads on. Make sure that you're not messing around with your ads too much and constantly turning them on and off, on and off, on and off. Like you're flickering the light too much and you're basically telling Facebook that you don't know what you're doing right now. So just like take you to the bottom. When in reality, all you're doing is resetting the learning phase again and again and again. And then the most important one is making sure that you're tracking. If you're not tracking your numbers, there's no way that you can be consistent. Consistency means what? Acting or done in the same way over time, especially so as to be fair or accurate. Well, how can you be consistent if nothing's ever being done the right way to begin with? Because this is the act of having something be done the same way over and over, right? You got to have it done right the first time. So in order to do that and see results, you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Look at that. You got to be tracking everything, all right? Making sure it's all about numbers. You got to make sure you're using the right platform so that you have the best possible opportunity to generate this consistent success. Oh, and you got to make sure that you're not cutting off your ads too soon, all right? You have to test. And don't just shut on and off your campaigns unless you know exactly what went wrong and how to fix it in the new one. All right, guys, so that is it.